Hello everyone, Marga here. I thought I'm going to do a Lavinia video in English, in my Dutch English, because I'm a Dutch girl and my English is not so very good. But you asked for an English video, so you asked and I tried to do it. It's gonna be a little bit messy today because I'm going to work with the Lavinia acrylic sprays. I must shake them a little. I have not used them a lot. I'm not such a spray girl, but I have them, so I must use them. So the white one. I have 4 colors here: the chartreuse, the sun yellow, the bright white, and the teal. This is what I'm going to use. And I have a water bottle spray here, so that is also nice to have that in my area. What I'm going to do is, first I spray it a little bit wet. This is watercolor paper, thick watercolor paper, and I'm going to try. Oh, it's not working. It will not do anything. What is wrong with it? Yes. I have not enough power, I think. I must push harder. Then some teal. Then some yellow. This one also have to. I think I did not clean the. Yes, now he's working. Now he's working with me. Don't forget to clean them as you use them, because otherwise they are going to do what I have the problem now. Now come on. Maybe I'm not strong enough with my finger. No, the white one is not going to work with me. I don't know why. I have not used this one before, so I don't know what is wrong. Now, what's wrong with this one? I have some needles here. Maybe it works. I want the white one. Is there not an opening? Yes, there is an opening. I did not use them. Oh, that's a good start, Mara. No. You don't want to work with me? No. You know what? I want some white in it. But that is not enough. Shake, shake, shake. What is wrong with this bottle? It must not dry so far. This is too much. This is not a good way to use it. This is not a good way to use it. But I'm going to spray it a little bit. I must find out what was wrong with my bottle, and then I do a right one, second one on top of it, so. So I have two and a lot of mess. I'm sorry for that, but then you see not everything is going well here also, but I want some white, so I dab the white here to clean my craft sheet. Oh, it's on the floor, so not correct. You must think, what is he messy? Now I'm never do messy stuff, not so messy as this. But what I'm going to do is, I want more white, but it's not working. And now I'm going to dry these two. Sorry for the noise. Now I think they are dry enough for what I want to do now. And this bottle, girls or boys, I go to the store where I bought it from and ask what I can do with them, with that. But what I'm going to do now is a little bit of that white, so, on my craft sheet, and then dab some of the white in it. That works also. Not the correct way, but it works. A little bit more for the other one. And I can do another video and then don't let you see this mess what I had and the not working bottle. But I think, oh, you can see also that by me is not also working everything correctly. So, sorry for the noise, but my heat tool is going on for the second time. I was telling you while the noise was going on that at the bottom of the paper it's also a real mess, but that's why I take always sturdy 300 grams watercolor paper. Now, which one do I use today? I think this one. This one. I wanted to make a quick video today, not a very long video like the last time. I have here some brushes and I want some more green in it, the pine from the Elements inked from Lavinia. And at the bottom I want a little bit darker. And honestly, I'm not a spray girl, so maybe I did something wrong, but it was a new bottle, so I think it's not my fault. But I don't know whose fault it is then. So, bottom. Then I want the blue, and I think I take the mermaid. At the top of the card and a little bit beside it. I hope I'm working so fast and so in the middle of the camera. I'm going to try to make more English videos. I hope you like that, because the most videos I make are in Dutch, and I see that I have a lot of English viewers, so I will try to do more in English. But I told you already, my English is not the best English. I say always it's a Dutchy English. Dutchy English. But I think Dutch is for the most people even more harder to say than that we speak English. So I hope you don't, how do I say that? I don't know what I want to say. I hope you like it. And also if it's not so in a good sense, in a good way. I try to do my best. Now what I have here is, and what I have only took 3 stamp sets, 3 stamps, the deer, the reindeer small, the 487 Lavinia, and the Lavinia 094 Fir 3-1, and the Lavinia 021 Christmas tree group. So I try to make something with these 3, because I don't want to make a long video. I'm going to get my stamping platform. On my stamping platform I have always stick grid. Now I have given a whole weekend on workshops, so my sticky grid is maybe not so sticky anymore, but I try to use it, and otherwise I do another new one on it, because we had 100 people and I have stamped I think 200 times, so then is the sticky grid not so sticky anymore. And I used it before, so it was not new. I think I must dry the, wait, even a little bit more. Elements ink was not dry, I saw it on my fingers. Drier than, yeah. But I don't use magnets anymore since I have that sticky grid. It's for me the best thing they found out. Now I want to make a dark group at the top. So I use the small trees. Start in the middle. And then I'm going to use the field paint from Distress Ink. I hope it works on this background. I never tried it. Maybe one more time. My ink pads are not so wet anymore, but I have them for a long time now, so I must refill them one day. Maybe this helps. This one is not. This one must be having some more of it. And now I take my water brush. or do I first? I do first the sides of the stamps. I want some more trees. So you want some more here. I go look if you can see it in the camera, because the trees are so light. There you cannot see anything. That becomes that here is the paper darker, so I must ink them more, I think. But I want them not too dark for the first time. I think they are good because they are on the background. I must lay this piece of paper a little bit further, and then I do this part. Oh, it was not. I'm clumsy this day. I had a busy weekend. I think that's why I'm very clumsy. I don't know if you call it clumsy, but I'm really clumsy. Now stay on that piece of sticky grid, please. This one. I was also a little bit nervous. I thought, oh, English, but I really want to try this because I like it so much that you all are so great and giving comments on my YouTube channel and on my Facebook group. So I thought, no, Marga, more videos in, oh wait, the other side, in English please. And I think how more I do it, the better it gets. I hope. Yes. Now I'm going to put it in the middle. My sticky grid is not sticky anymore. I have a water brush. Then I take a little bit of water and a piece of kitchen towel. And I'm going to go over the trees with a little bit of water, so they are a little bit of aquarelic, yeah, acrylic, so not so hard. Yes. That one I had already done. Why do I do this? Because I want them on the background, really on the background. So not as sturdy as stamp is, only a little bit on the trees on the background. So now I made this stamp clean. Go look if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. What I'm going to use now? I had some other. Oh, I thought I had a few more colors here, but my craft room is not so big, so I have them here right now. I have 3 colors: the rainforest, the green grass, and the shady lane. And I think the rainforest is the best one because this is also very dark. And then I'm going to put in front of them Do I do straight or do I do, no, I do this one straight, still straight. So. They are not so far away, so no. This is Versa Fine Claire, the Rainforest. It's a whole different color than the peel paint. So you see, this is what I want. Every time I clean the stamp, because if there is a little bit of ink and you do not place it on the right place, then the ink is on your paper, and then yeah, then it's not correct anymore. So must be in line of the other one. But after this video I take a new sticky grid, because I see it has is, you must in the trash bank, how do you say it? Trash. I go look if you can see what I'm talking about. Yes, you can see. Now I think this one is ready. Now I'm going to take this one. If you want to come out. No. You didn't want to come out. But I want a little bit of, how do you say that? A pad. Making a pad. And I'm going to start, I think, with the dark. Only with the dark. Once. So. There is something wrong outside. I don't know if you hear that, but there are sirens everywhere. So. I clean my stamp. Make it dry. Replace it. So. Today I wanted to make a quick Christmas card. I thought, Mara, the last video was 1 hour and 45 seconds, 45 minutes, so that was a long one. I think I hate, how do you say it, videos that are going very fast, because then I don't see what they are doing, so I myself don't make them. I only make videos like this, and the only time I'm going a little bit faster, or I put the video on hold, is if as I am doing the same thing for a long time, then I'm putting my video on hold and finish that, and then I start again. But I don't like the really fast videos. So this one here. But maybe you do like fast videos, then I say watch them, but I don't like them. I want to know what they are doing, and then I cannot follow them. Anyway, now I'm going to take the Shady Lane, I think, because I want to fill up some parts. So. Shady Lane from Vera Fine Claire. Yes. Here I don't have, no, maybe in the middle one? No, maybe, yes. The Shady Lane. I hope you all had a great weekend. We had a great weekend. I had a very great weekend. We have had a planner retreat from Elizabeth Craft Designs here in the Netherlands, and I was one of the lucky people who gave workshops, and we had a lot of fun. Really a lot of fun. I think this is enough trees. There are so many trees. I go look in the screen, then I can see it myself. Oh yeah, yeah. That is nice. Only my fingers are not nice, but okay, who cares? So we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of laughs, and yeah, it was really great. All the people are we are going glad to home. They wanted next year again, so then it's great weekend. I like it as I do workshops, that the people are glad and they appreciate what we done. They had a really lot of fun. It was 2 days, 4 workshops. And then we had an evening program, and also that evening program was a lot of fun. I'm a little bit tired, but that's no problem. I'm not doing a lot the coming days. Where is my black one? Where? Oh, here's my black one. The Vera Fine Claire Nocturne. I'm only going to sit here in my craft room, and I'm not housekeeping, I'm doing nothing. But it's worth every minute. So I think next year if I'm there again, I'm invited to give workshops, then I'm blocking my calendar for a week. And only enjoy the pictures on Facebook, because there are a lot of pictures on Facebook after the retreat. And I only go sit and enjoy. Like today, I'm going to make some cards or whatever. It's not, and my ink is also used a lot at the retreaters. Maybe it's not wet enough. I had to refill it maybe, but no, I stamp it once more, and then I think it's okay. If I look at it, I think it's a very green card. Now, I'm going to stand up, and maybe I press a little bit harder here. Yes. It's very green, but I like it. I like it. My bottle. So. I think I'm going to give it a quick dry with my heat tool. Oh, do you know what? This part I'm going to throw out. So I don't forget to put a new one in later. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but a little mess of noisy. Then I can see when it's dry because the ink on top is, how do you say that? Blistering. It's looking wet. The Vers Fine Clear ink is drying not so fast on acrylic based underground. Now so you must heat tool it. Look, see? But it's not dry everywhere. Now what I'm doing now, I have here some pastel pencils from Caran d'Ache. I had bought me a few, and what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to take the brown one and the dark brown. First I make some shade under the Christmas trees. You can also use palm pastels or other pastel. I'm going to take one so I can show you a pastel what I mean. Take this. Jane Davenport has them. Yeah. I have also palm pastels, but these are also nice pastel palettes. I use them a lot because they are handy to take them with me. Oh, now a little bit darker. I want it to a little bit darker. And I hope I was not with my grey hair under the camera. I hope. These are the brushes. I think it's called makeup sponges, but they are also from Jane Davenport. You buy them so, and I break them because I don't like the long stuff on it. So this is going to be easier. So here I did not do the dark part. You can do it with your fingers, but with something else it's going a little bit better. So. Is my reindeer not? It's not dry enough, my reindeer. Again. If you miss one little spot with drying, then it smears out, but think I can. So, and no one has seen it. Yeah, you, but no one else. I also want a little bit on the edge so that I'm making a little part for myself. Maybe I can do it this way. So, not too much. And do you know what? If you make something, I'm always telling, please, if you like it, then it's okay. Some people, I saw that this weekend also, some people are so, how do I say that in English? They don't think they are making something nice, and yeah, they are making something nice because they have no, how do I say, self-confidence, or yeah. But they have such a nice, they make such a nice things, but they doubt themselves. And I always say, if you like it, it's okay. What someone else finds about it, that doesn't matter. If they like it, okay, but if they don't like it, yeah, that's their problem, not yours. Make it not your problem. You had a lot of fun in your making, so please do not let other people do you think otherwise. Oh, that English is harder than you think, huh? Dutch I tell a lot, I talk a lot in my video, but here I must think a lot. Do I say it correct? So, a little bit of white pastel, and then I take a little bit of brown pastel here under the trees. I miss some, so also in this one. And now I'm going to do something you think, what is he going to do? I'm taking, I always chose out of the purple colors, this one, this or this one. Don't, that gives a really great look. A little bit bluish, reddish. Yeah, how do you say that? It gives it a really good look. Maybe I do a little bit of the other purple also over the white. Don't know if you can see it. I go look. Can you see it? Yes, you can see it. The finishing touch is always the most work, but I like that. I like that to make a finishing touch. Only stamping is, I think, boring. Finishing touch making is a lot of more fun. So. Where was my white one? Oh, I take my white one now? Or I think you hear on my voice that I'm not having that enough voice anymore. But I had a partner in crime in the workshops and he had a loud voice, so if they couldn't understand me or hear me, he shouted out what I was saying. Do I want more? Yeah, I do want more white in it. I want some more white in it. A little bit of misty looks. Mist on the underground. I don't know how they call it in English. And I really want to know, if you look this video, if you like it, that I'm doing more English videos. If you want to let me know, please, then I know that I'm not doing it for nothing. So, and then I want some mist here, but the mist from this way. Yes. Few lights. Few. So. And then I want some. Or do I make it darker? I make it first. I do make it darker. And which brush I'm going to put for that one? Purple, no. I need another brush. I need another brush. I'm going to look for my darkest ink. No. It's always the last one. Always. You can bet on it. This is the graphite from Lavinia. I start not so far on the top, because I don't know how far I want it. Maybe I go a little bit further later, but now I want to, you can see the ink is not going in the paper, but that is because the underground is acrylic, and on this acrylic the ink is not sturdy. I think you call it sturdy. Maybe you think, what is he saying now? In Dutch they say, je kletst uit je nek. But I don't know how they call it in English. I go look that up if I'm finished. Am I in the middle of my camera? I hope. I was a little bit behind. Normally I have 2 or 3 videos in made already, so that but now I have only 1 video, but I cannot show it because there is new stuff in it, and that's why I must make today a video. I want to make 2 or 3 videos a week. That's my goal. but I have only one in front and I cannot show it, so today is a video day. Now I think I'm going to make one and then it's off for today. Now I take a piece of my kitchen towel, I think that's enough, so, because I don't want to have ink on my reindeer, so, and I'm going to take some paint. I have white paint here. I'm going to shake a little. Then I have my Lavinia brush, yes, I have it. Because I don't want to do it with a white spray. It was not working in the beginning of the video. That part I must look up what the problem is there. Mix it with some water. A bit more water. Oh. I have always splatters everywhere, only not on the paper. My husband says so all the time. You must make the splatter on the paper, Mara. Yes, I know, dear, I know. But they don't listen to me. So that's enough. That's enough. I don't know how many Christmas cards you make. I make around, yeah, I need around 50. Sometimes I make more, so I have a few left over for the next year, but I'm sorry, I'm going to make a noise again. This paint is drying faster than the ink. So now I'm going to look for my Posca pen and I make some shade in the reindeer. It's too dry. Come on. Are you too dry already? Is it? No, it's wet, but it doesn't do what I want. It's the day of not doing what I want. And again, it's not doing what I want. I think it works a little bit different with that acrylic spray on the bottom of the, see? Here it is going better, so I try again. Don't give up. So, yes. And a little bit in the, how do you say that? I don't know how to say it. In the horns, is it neat? No. I don't know. But you know what I mean. And that is the most important part, that you know what I mean. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. Then I'm giving it little dots, I would say. What I'm doing now is not recommended, because a Posca pen needs to, the ink or acrylic needs to dry at 24 hours before you use the Posca pen. That is why the Posca pens are, or the gel pens are really annoying sometimes. But in a video, yeah, you cannot do that, because people want to know what you are doing. A bit of dots by the trees, so you can see them a little bit more. So, and here's some, a little bit, so not much. Then I think my card is ready. I go look in the camera if it's if you doubt if you are ready or you're missing something, look in your camera or make a picture, then look at it again, and then you can see what you miss or what you don't like. So I have made no background card, sorry for this one. I'm going to make that out of the camera, but I think you can see what it's going to, what the end result will be. I take a picture of the end result and I put it in my video. Now I would say thank you for watching. Please let me know if you like the English video or not like. That is also possible, of course, because then I know if I must do that more or not. Yes, thank you. Bye bye.